Give me 2 seconds. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Frank Crandall. You getting rain there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're good. We're live here. Good morning, Frank. Take it away.
Oh, hey, hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Tech Tuesday with the incomparable William Kerbox coming live from Malibu. We're going to continue our talks as we have the last couple Tuesdays on Chat GPT. I guess it's the hottest thing on the planet right now.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know, probably half the population of real estate people and mostly civilians don't still understand it, but we're going to take a little bit different angle. We're going to, how do you use Chat GPT to get luxury listings? So William, good morning. It's all yours.
So I'm going to probably blow you guys away because I have been immersed in this, and I'm always looking for the most relevant, technology, something that can actually help to get listings. And so we're gonna go into voice cloning. We're gonna look at some very cool stuff. But I wanted to kind of start off about luxury real estate because I think that's the focus a lot of people are very interested in. And it starts with a mindset, right? And an understanding that you are making a commitment that you're going to be a luxury broker. And once you've done that, then you will start a series of things that can be benefited by Chat GPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm just going to show you something that I think is critical. Agents obviously that are going into luxury, they may not know what the heck their market, what are the sellers thinking? So watch this. I went into, can you see this, Frank? Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can, Bill.
Okay,
no problem.
So I went into chat and I put, what are the most important things luxury home sellers are looking for when hiring an agent? Pretty basic question, right? Look at this. They're looking for experience, a track record. They want someone that has experience dealing with their unique challenges. Okay, so my mind immediately is going, okay, this is my context. This is my purpose to articulate these 5 points to home sellers in a luxury market. The next one, number 2, is marketing expertise. They want to see somebody that's got a specialized approach. They want to see someone that has a customized plan. They're using beautiful imagery, of course, video, always very important. They're looking for, people that are smart, that can articulate to the home seller, to them, about targeted advertising and networking. They want to see all that. They want to see your communication skills. They want, they've just gone into the details, which I won't. I'm going to have you guys do this yourself. Professionalism and integrity. So what does that tell me? If I am playing around with $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $600,000 properties, and I want to go into luxury, it's important to start with knowing what the hell your marketplace wants to see. And Chat GPT is a fabulous way to do that. Now, one of the other, the first thing that comes to mind is, okay, this is what they want, but what do you look like when they find you on the web? So I'm going to show you right now. This is a prime example. So it just so happens that Kerbox Media, I'm going to put a link in the chat, excuse me, has a system where we can analyze everything about your business online. And so what happens is, you know what the sellers are looking for, and now you want an opportunity to be able to see how you stack up. So with our report, and we're going to put a link, you're able to see everything about your business on the online. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an overview here. It's actually going to show all your online reviews, all of your connections. Look at this, the reviews, critical. You need to know what people are saying about you. It's going to analyze your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram. In this case, the person's Instagram's not even connected. It's going to analyze your website, right? The fun part, it's also taking a look at your competition. In this one, I put in the Altman brothers, Aaron Kerman, Joyce Ray. These are all billion-dollar producers. So as we go down in this analysis, we're able to get to the key place here. And look at this. It's saying that this person isn't even in the top 100 searches. So what does all that mean? That means that if you are trying to position yourself as a luxury agent, your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, it better look good. You've got to have the right images. You've got to have good video. You've got to control your reviews. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you want to schedule an appointment with me, we can certainly talk about that and see if that's something you want to do moving forward. So once you've made a decision, you've determined what the sellers are looking for, and now you've taken a look and you figure out how you're looking. It's time to get into the fun part. What I'm going to show you right now, I hope you're as impressed with it as I am. So we're going to click on, this is a video that I shot. I recorded this, but the copy and the voice are artificial intelligence. Here you go.
Welcome to Malibu, California, the crown jewel of Southern California's coast. Experience the ultimate in beachfront living with homes that seamlessly blend indoor and outdoor spaces. Relax in your own private oasis with resort-style amenities and unparalleled views. Indulge in the Malibu lifestyle with world-class surfing, mountain biking, and shopping just minutes away. Call Bill Kerbox direct at 310-600-4484 to learn more about your move to Malibu.
So what the heck does that mean? That means
You just shot that with a drone. Am I correct?
yeah, the video component is not really what I'm focusing on. What I'm focusing on is the messaging, which I was able to get from chat. And that's an artificial voice, right? I just literally grabbed it from, let me show here. I literally grabbed it from chat, put it into another program called Murph, and Murph took it. I picked the person I wanted talking, and that person spits out that copy. Now, it's a little more tricky than that. Sometimes these artificial voices are a little bit off, but they can be adjusted. Now I'm going to go one step further because we got to open the door. I'm a video producer. Video is a big part of my story. But one of the things, a lot of people do not want to be on video, right? But they love their voice. But who wants to go and have to figure out what to say and time it? So watch this. This is pretty amazing. I cloned my own voice, and this is what we have to show you here. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Okay, hopefully that will line up. Give me 2 seconds here. So I did not want to just clone my the copy. I wanted to do it in my own voice. And so here we go. Can you see this here, Frank?
Welcome to the west side of Los.
Can you see the join the luxury team?
Yes, I do, Bill.
Okay. So here it is. And this is actually cloned in my voice.
Los Angeles, where luxury real estate is a way of life. As a realtor with eXp Realty in Southern California, I understand the challenges that agents face when choosing a brokerage to work with. It's Bill Kerbox, and I've been selling luxury.
I'm not going to go into it deep, but what I did was I added my voice, a bunch of my voice. The system, Murph, was able to, actually it wasn't Murph, it was a different system. I had to use 3. Now, whenever I type in, I can do it, and it's me talking. So I don't even have to say it anymore. I can just write it up, and I don't have to write it up anymore. I can get it from chat.
Right.
So these are things that are happening, but I want to get back to the luxury. These are some of the other pieces. So if you're following the message of what sellers want, one of the things that they want, a big thing, and I'm talking from experience, is they want their agent to look good. They want their agent to drive a nice car. They want their agent to know everything about the marketplace. So you can use chat to kind of design an overview of that market on a monthly way. So I put in, please give me the overview of the Malibu real estate market for April or for March. And it gives me a great report from chat, and I can start to blog that. But more important is that I know that, right? When you're talking to sellers, luxury sellers, they don't want the hubbub. When are you ready to hire the best agent? No way. They want you to be the most knowledgeable. You need to get out on every caravan. You need to be on every open house. You need to be in great relationship with those big agents in that marketplace in a very helpful way and not threatening, so that they're willing to share that information with you. I think I told the story last week about going on a $150 million listing presentation, one of my clients, and it was different. They weren't looking at, this is your mailer card. No, it was at a high level. And there were two sales that were very, very private in that neighborhood that totally, if the agent that was on that presentation had not known, because the attorney and the business manager and the homeowner of that 150 million, they knew about it, right? And so that was actually the deal maker. The luxury people want to know that you know what's going on, and you can use chat to help to stay in touch with what's happening in your community. So one of the other very important pieces is most definitely to to really be the local pro. And going along with that is, what is your unique value proposition? Now, you can probably have chat help you to write that, but you need to really internalize it, man. You need the 30-second elevator pitch. If you're a luxury agent, you better know. I was at Tony Robbins, and he was in the audience. I think you were there, Frank, and it was a bloodbath. He walked up to an agent. Well, why should I hire you to, sell my house? And the agent, the stuff came out of their mouth. They looked like a car salesman. And the reality is that when you've really internalized, right, that your unique value proposition, you're going to be in a much better position, right, to help people, because they don't have time for the BS. Now, I know that there's different markets all over the country, where $1 million could be luxury, out here in Malibu and Beverly Hills, 200 million is luxury. You've got a lot of, if you go and look in the MLS, you've got a lot of 10s and 20s and 50s and 70s. These people are very smart.
Yeah. Bill, one of the things, a big aha for me in your early part of this is, number one, they were 29% rating amongst all the realtors. Number two, they didn't even have an Instagram account. Okay. And they weren't even in the top 100. And so these are the things that, when somebody has a 30, 40, $50 million home, believe me, they know more about real estate than us. So you better have your stuff together. But that was very eye-opening to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 100% critical. So the things we're talking about here, I wish I'd known this. All I did was I went and started door knocking in the area. And, I think it's critical that we know that don't be scared of AI, use AI. So when you saw me doing the video script, there's two pieces to that. One is you ask chat to create an outline, right, and the copy. And so the outline works with the copy. It will even tell you it. I didn't listen to it because that's kind of my shtick. But for that Malibu video, it'll tell you what shots. Open with a beautiful shot here. I don't believe that I'm going to turn you guys into videographers. I don't think you should be. But I can tell you this: if you are going after a luxury market, you need a good bucket, right? And we call that the funnel. And that funnel is an offer. You need something to offer these guys. I tell this story. I was in Florida in December and talking to an agent that happened to be with Remax. And I said, well, what are you doing to get business? She said, well, I'm calling expireds and for sale by owners. I said, how's that going? I go, once you get yelled at, what do you do then? Put it in your Rolodex or put it in follow-up boss? That just puts you, in the aggressive position. Whereas a funnel, right? A funnel, if someone's willing to come for your offer, which could be, everything you need to know with nobody bothering you about selling your luxury home. And then once they get into that funnel, it actually delivers them in a timely manner with AI, 3 different home values. It asks them via text message, how did you like that, right? It offers them different information, neighborhood reports. So one of the things that, we've created at Kerbox Media is we've actually created these sellers guides, because we believe that these are definitely the way to go. And so what those look like are basically landing pages / website. Let me see if I can share this here. So the reason we're covering this is that if you're going to be going after a luxury, you better have a good offer. You better have a good reason to talk to these people. Frank, can you see my seller's guide here, Malibu?
Yeah, I can. We need to wrap it up in about a minute.
Okay, so consider creating something that's a great offer for your buyers and sellers. I think that's going to be a good part of it. And the last thing I'm going to say is get out there and start connecting with your community. Walk your dog, be at the open houses, do whatever you can to meet and talk to these people.
Bill, can you put your phone number up there so everybody can see it?
Sure. Let me do that. I think that I can put that in the chat here. Hold on.
Just tell it verbally.
Yeah, you can reach me direct at 310-600-4484. If you want to talk about any of the things that we're talking about here, I'm open for a free phone call. Can't beat that.
Bill, that was awesome. I learned so much today. Thank you so much. And I look forward to our next call. And you have a great day.
Got it. See you guys. Thank you.